Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakbridge. I've just finished getting a bit of wood from a deadwood contract. Wonderfully. Oh, we're going to need some fuel at some point, aren't we? It's going to drop that off. It's 4:45. Or 20 to 5 if you want to be pedantic over 5 minutes. I am wondering, I think I'm quite happy to get a few more goats in, and I'm wondering whether we should get the cows in. We've still got the trailer, so it's something that we can do. Probably get full grown ones. We've got a little bit of money to play with. Ooh, yeah. Having a bit of a struggle. Am I going to make that? I have. Excellent. This little trailer. Both these trailers have done a grand old job. We need to get some fertiliser down on there as well, don't we? And let's drop that off. Pull that round. This needs a bit of work doing on it as well. Oh yeah. A bit noisy that. It's out onto that field, so that might need a little bit of attention. I'm going to try and build some green. Oh yeah, that's gone quick, isn't it? Sell somewhere. Yeah, right at the back. I didn't check it before to see what had just gone through. Ah, it's not done it all. Up. Up. I'm making a hash of this, aren't I? I think before we get through a night, should we... That's enough to keep that running. I think it's got it all actually. No, just a bit. Push it all, no. That's not a problem, that's fine. Although I do want that off because I'm going to need to make this. Oh no, hold on, I don't. I'll tell you what I can do while we're here. Let's just go and get the cows now. That being a little bit too excited. How much are we going to be paying for? I don't think we're going to pay a lot to hold We'll get them tomorrow. It'll be the same episode, we'll just get them tomorrow. We up. Just got a few jobs done. I'm losing my voice. I think. I might just shove it into where it needs to go. To 11,000 litres, that should be. We're clear now, aren't we? Yeah, no. Move that out of the way. Fair bit of faffing going on here, isn't there? You can pretty much just sit there. I'm going to move this out of the way. Into here. Right, oh yes. I can't use that to get the wood chip out. I need to use a trailer. I'm going to need to attach that. Should we just go to the next day? Have I got a spreader as well? I feel like I've got a spreader somewhere with fertiliser. Chicken's got food, they're alright. I've got to drive down to the store to get that changed. Or should we just put something in? I was considering putting in a... Where is it? It's here, isn't it? Getting rid of that and putting in a... words garage. It's not silos, it'll be tools. Look really good. Was that it? Part of me thinks that wasn't it. It does look good though. It looks quite in keeping with the area for a little workshop on the edge. A bit odd to guess where it's going to go with. This sort of stuff in the way. Was that the shed? It's not there. I feel like it was different. And I don't know why. What? Let's just check the sheds. I'm sure there was a different one that I was looking at, but for the life of me I can't work out what it was. Wasn't they don't go outside, unfortunately. Oh, that could have been a great looking building. I could just put something in and around here though, couldn't I? It's whether I'm going to use this building or not. It's a bit tight. What we're going to keep in it is a bit of a quandary. I could just put something in here as well though, where we can do some fixings. In the meantime, I feel like it was. Oh, I could put it inside. Inside the cow shed. I love the level of detail on it. But then we probably should be keeping hold of as much money as possible. Whilst at the same time we don't want to be driving to and from the store. To do some fixing up that we can just do ourselves. Excuse me. So that's annoying. Oh, the hay fever is kicking in a bit. That looks good. Why won't you let me get this? I mean, we totally could put it straight in there, couldn't we? But then we could also put it in here. But that's also quite a good space to put things. You pop it there for now. As a guess. I've done it now, haven't I? Let's drive up and just have a quick look. Let's test it. If I've messed it up, then I should be able to fix it. I'm not sure if I've gone over the top with all that, you know. I think it's meant to be dreary grey Britain, isn't it? And that looks quite fancy. Doesn't look all that agricultural. Right, if we... That's your problem. There's only one way in, one way out. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Customise that. Well, that's £3,000. Come on. I mean, I think that'll do for now. It's not going to cost us anything. Quite good actually for a vintage, old school, big old vice that. Anvil, scythe. Yeah, quite happy with that actually. I mean, wonder how far down it would pick up. Oh, I should have took that, shouldn't I? Righty. I need to have a bit of a clean up here, don't I? Oops. Where's the bigger equipment that pulls over to the side? Although we have got the tyres to deal with the off-road, so... So, plan, action, action, plan. Get up in the morning. Probably have to do, I don't know what time the animal dealer's open. I'm guessing 9 o'clock, so we might be able to get some jobs done. There we go. Lovely. Excellent. We can now get rid of that. This is perfectly fine for storing this for the evening. This is probably going to have to stay as a grass field due to the fact that we haven't got this turning space there, have we? Tidy that up to work out where we could put a shop as well. I think that might be me done for the night. Probably. Oh no, let's get rid of that. There you go, £4,000 back. Lovely. So we can probably look at at some point doing a bit of landscaping up here. I'm going to try and put the greenhouses up this episode and get cows in. So in the morning we'll come over, crack on with building some greenhouses, and then when the store's open we'll go up and get ourselves some cows and some more goats. I think quite a few trips for that, I reckon. But I'll leave that there for tonight. I'll see you in the morning. Morning. 7:30. There we go. I'm gonna just thinking we're gonna have to put some sort of water thing in for our greenhouses, aren't we? I'm just gonna pop a little bit more food down, water in for the goats. Just check on them this morning, and then take the tools over. I suppose we can take the water then, can't we, with us for our greenhouses. And they're all still there. Interesting. Where's the... There it is. We've got milk already. We've got some goat milk straight off. 23 litres. Business is booming. They've all come up for it. Yeah, we'll get another... We'll get another tank load of water, take that with us. I feel like we are going to need to buy this field, however. What we could do with it other than it being grass, I don't know. I suppose we are going to need grass, though, aren't we? We were down this way this morning. I should probably... We could put a little stall around here. Where's the little shop? Like the little kiosk. What? Oh, we might be able to sneak it in somewhere like that. or even there. People would have to come up to visit us, so that's the thing. Well, if we put it round there, there is a bit of parking. You don't want to be driving through it though, that's the problem. Now then. That's a shame. There? That's a potential. People can come up. I don't know what we're going to do with this area though. I'm really not convinced with this shed. If we bought that field, I'm fairly sure I might want to ditch this shed off as well, so we've got more of a outlook down there. As useful as that shed actually is. I'm rambling. Anywho, let's go build some greenhouses. Or should we just go get the cows? Do the greenhouses another day? Because I've not actually thought through where I want to put the greenhouses. There's so many things I want to do. So little time to get them done. Oh, we're going to have to feed the cows as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's put this up. Let's put that there. I'll tell you what we're going to need. Let's do the cows. This is gonna, we're already rolling through the minutes here. We're gonna need, is that a log grab or a shear grab? That's a manure fork, so that or that. Take that. Make some use of that. Blimey, that's quite a lot of wood there. Nope, that's going to need to go back further. That should be fine. Strapper. Yeah, strap it all. That's it. Just check the chickens. In case they're a bit hungry. Now there's a few more of them. Yes, we'll put a bit more feed in for them. I still need to fertilise as well. That's them fed. I'm glad there's that little cut through for me. Plenty of room. Plenty of room on that. There is something rather satisfying about doing just little small jobs backwards and forwards. I don't know why, but I am enjoying it. must say. That's a fair bit of wood as well. Maybe the store up here is a better idea. Little farm shop. I mean, with the animals we can sort of have a little visiting. Look at them all. Right old. Feed up. We could clear this out properly and have it set up like I've got a spreader. There it is. Sorted. Yeah, we could have like a little area for people to visit, like a petting zoo sort of thing. Right, we'll start with more goats. Is that the right thing to do? Yes, more goats. We've got the money if we're breeding them up, feeding them up. We'll be getting milk. Check the market today as well. Now then, 14 grand. Ooh. Stuck on something. We're free. 14 grand, that's a good price, isn't it? That only leaves us 6 grand to get animals with though. And nothing for sheds. But it is vintage. How much is a normal sized baler though? That's the question. I've definitely downloaded some older looking balers off the mod hub. And we're not really going to be using it for a while, are we? Unless we can make TMR. There's standalone TMR mixes that might look a bit older. Which we could put in. For now we'll just give them silage. There's KT. You're open early. I don't know why I thought they'd be opening at 9. Morning. We have some more goats again, like we said. Not cows. Not yet. We're going to cows in a bit. The maximum number of your goats that we can have. Another 4. Oh, I was meant to check. I'm going to blitz all the money, aren't I? And then not be able to get that. Round baler. vintage looking round balers. Yeah, I mean we can get round balers for the same price, so when it comes to baling time, that one's quite a bit lighter. That's faster. And a fair bit cheaper. And get her back in a bit for some cows. I'm going all out today. Now, I don't know how many cows we're going to fit in here. At least 2 trips worth, isn't it? I'm not even sure how many cows we can hold in our pen, but this is pretty exciting stuff. I mean, we bought the derelict dairy farm, we've regrassed it, we've put in a goat garden, and now it's finally going to have some dairy cattle back in. Soon enough we're going to be getting milk. It's all going swimmingly well. It is, however, just a little bit of a shame that these girls will be inside. That's something I would have liked to have not had. I thought we would have had a bit of a nav mesh so they could have come out, but they've got a really big open shed, haven't they? Big space that's open for them. Get these, I'm going to say kiddies, but not so much kiddies. Welcome aboard. No meadow grass, that's a bit of a worry. Gonna need some more feed as well. Right, I'll go and get some cows. And then we'll see where we're at. I don't think you need to see me driving backwards and forwards 2, maybe 3 times. Yeah, well, they do say they're a menace to society, don't they? Scourge of the agricultural land. Anyway, I must go. I shall speak to you soon. Bye bye. Right. We've got 2 brown Swiss, and this trailer load we've got 2 Holsteins. Yes, have we? Yes, because there's no jerseys on here for some reason this time round. There's buffalo instead. Although I'm only getting the 4 for today because I'm a bit worried that we've just spent 5 grand on cows and quite a bit on more goats as well. And it's just dawned on me that we've not got any straw, so I might have to buy a bale of straw. Unless somebody at some point wants some straw baling doing. Not checked the contracts yet today. And we've not got any crop that's going to grow straw. Grow straw? Essentially, yes. Up we get. Right, I'll get in the right proper way this time. Ooh, I won't, I'll walk into that. There's the first of the girls. Yeah, Holsteins. It's Angus and Limousin. The meat cows, I think. Yeah, Holsteins. I doubted myself a hell of a lot more there. Should I get some more? I'm not too sure at the minute. What we do need to do is get some feed into them ASAP. Luckily that has turned into beautiful. Where are we going to be feeding them? We do need to put some bedding in, don't we? Because they can't sleep on that. It'd be bloody awful. I'm just assuming we're going to feed straight down there. I might have to put the trigger on. Strap, no, not that one. That one. That one. Let's quickly put that on actually. Now, nice and slowly. We should. No, the trailer's still moving a bit. Bit of weight on the old JCB though, so to be expected. Yes, I do think we probably need to do a bit of tidying up of all the garbage and stuff, neatening up. I could use the shovel actually, couldn't I? Got a shovel there. Feed around here. There you go, girls. nice and airy in here at least. All open. There's room for them to walk around. I don't think this will hold that many, to be fair. But we've got to keep the condition well so we get decent milk out of them. And hopefully they will over time have a bit of a breed. I can have 50. I might chuck another in just for... just because we've come all the way over. But this is where I'm thinking we might need a secondary clamp. Nice, 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 nice. The cows are back in town. And ooh, the time has run away with me. So I think I might chuck another couple in just for a laugh. They should be impregnated though. I'll check to see if Katie's got another couple in maybe. But they should be pregnant, so we should hopefully be getting youngsters out at another point. Let me just turn that off because that's quite irritating now. Too many icons. But that's where we'll have the episode for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, any ideas, any mods you want to see on this vintage series, feel free to pop them in the comment section. I'm going to have to go and have a think about other things we're going to need to be doing, and I think the next episode's pretty much already written, whether we can afford the greenhouses or not. Maybe we'll put the greenhouses in. If we've got room, we put more cows in, if we've got the finances. Yes, you guys have probably got it a little bit better than the cows. Cows look quite industrial. You guys have got a garden. But until the next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.